Hi, my name is Ayomide and I'm in my fourth and final year of studying pharmacology in UCD. So I've always been particularly interested in science, so I really wanted to study as something related to science when I got to college. And I chose the course in UCD because I liked the option that they gave that we could do general science for the first 2 years of the course and then pick what we wanted to specialize in when we got to third year. So in first and second year of the course, we're doing general science, so subjects across from biology, chemistry, physics, and maths, which was different for me because I didn't do physics in Leaving Cert, but it wasn't too bad because it was like an intro level to physics, and also any help that you needed with any of your modules or anything, there was always so many supports available in UCD. So there was the math support center, and then there was also a writing center as well to help you with writing essays. Um, so if you're not used to like writing essays, they would like give you tips on how to do it and also how to reference like at a university level as well. So I was really grateful for all the supports that were in UCD to help me with my coursework. And I chose pharmacology because I was just really interested in the way that drugs work in the body and like the treatment of diseases. So I was really interested to do that, and I'd also like to work in the pharmaceutical industry when I graduate. So as part of our course, they actually allow you to do a industry placement in your final year. So I actually did an industry placement, a 4-month industry placement in a pharmaceutical industry last semester, and this was a great experience. It gave me an idea of what it was like to work in the pharmaceutical industry. And I really enjoyed it. Like, it was different to how the labs were on campus. It was different to like our laboratory classes, but I also got to take some knowledge that I learned from my lab classes while on campus and use it in the industry as well. So it was a great experience, and it really like put me forward in going to do industry later on. So during my time in UCD, I worked as an access leader and an orientation guide. So with being an access leader, one of the roles that was involved in that was being a community mentor. And what that involved was me going out to like my local schools and giving like the 4th year and 6th year students information on the different pathways to enter college. So I was able to give them information that they needed or answer any questions that they had relating to third level education, and then just trying to like give them all the options that there were to enter college. With regard to being an orientation guide, I volunteered on campus during the orientation week. So this is when new students, like first year students or Erasmus students, will come onto campus for the first time to kind of orientate their way around the campus and know where they would be situated and everything. So I know that UCD was huge. Like when I was coming in, I was lost like all the time. So it was great for me to be able to help anyone who needed directions or just to kind of be a friendly face for anyone who needed help. Some people ask like, how do you make friends since it's such a big campus? So what I did was I joined societies, and one of the main societies that stood out to me during my time there was the UCD Gospel Choir. So I joined this in first year, and it was just great to relate to people who had the same interests in me. So this is where I made most of my friends because I like to sing and the people there also like to sing. So we just do what we liked doing together. So I would really advise you to join societies and join groups where you think that you would fit in, and that's, you're bound to find like your friends or your group there because they have similar interests. With regards to the college and social life, I would really recommend you to just be attentive in lectures. So any lecture that you attend, try to be attentive, try to take notes, try to ask questions. And then, in regards to social life as well, really put yourself out there and try new things and be open to being involved in new things as well. Even volunteering around campus as well can make new friends for you, or it can even like improve your skills for when you graduate and when you're looking for a job as well. Thanks for listening.